From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to the program. I am Lou, and boy, we have a lot of fun in store for you today and a lot of really cool things that we're going to talk about, including one coming up in just a couple of weeks. The Iowa Walk to Cure Arthritis is coming up. We have a couple of fantastic representatives here. Deb Stearns is here. She's the Iowa Walk to Cure Arthritis chair. And we also have Corinthia Hoose, who is here. She's the 2024 Iowa Walk to Cure Arthritis honoree. This is really something special. A lot of people, Deb, come out for this walk. Tell everybody when it is.
Absolutely. Our walk is coming up on Saturday, September 14th. Registration is at 9. The walk starts at 10. It will be at Principal Park, home of the Iowa Cubs. So we hope to see everyone on Saturday, September 14th.
That is awesome. And Corinthia, this is very special to you, being the honoree this year. And we want to give everybody an idea of what you have been going through with arthritis, because you've been living with diagnosed arthritis for a long time. How old were you when you were first diagnosed?
So I was first diagnosed at age 6.
6.
The symptoms started showing prior to that for a couple years, and it was the University of Iowa clinics actually that diagnosed me, and it wasn't until probably, I want to say like age 11, that it was the Arthritis Foundation actually, through them and their powerful, fundraising and research, that them and researchers were able to develop a powerful drug, and miracle cure is what we called it, because it's by the grace of God that I'm walking today. They developed a drug called Enbrel.
Right.
And so from age 6 to about age 14, for 8 years, I was a wheelchair user.
Really?
Yes.
It was that debilitating?
Yes. So I was one of the most severe cases in Iowa at the time, at the pediatric arthritis clinic there at U of I. And I was being sent between the Mayo Clinic and U of I, trying to basically get help and find treatments, and there was pretty much nothing available aside from methotrexate, which is another type of medication that you take. It's low-dose chemo, and it's another form of autoimmune suppressant. And
wow.
Yeah, it's another very debilitating drug. And so I've been on that since I was age 8, and that one helped a little bit, but it didn't really help me get out of the wheelchair. And so it wasn't until they started developing these new drugs called biologics, which those attack the proteins that really affect the immune system, which is what rheumatoid arthritis is. It's an autoimmune condition.
How long did it take for you to start getting relief with the new drug?
So it took, I started feeling like immediate relief about like a month in, because they were like 1 week. I would get an injection once a week. And it was about a month I started feeling actual relief from pain and swelling.
And we're talking about pain that 24% of Iowans live with, Deb. That's a big percentage, 1 in 4.
That's right. 778,000 adults within the state of Iowa have been diagnosed with arthritis. But I want to mention, kids get arthritis too.
Right.
As Corinthia just mentioned, she was diagnosed as a child. And hundreds of thousands of children across the United States have been diagnosed with arthritis as well.
How many people in the U.S. roughly are been diagnosed with arthritis?
60 million Americans.
60 million. That is amazing. But this walk is designed to help the efforts to find those miracle drugs and to find relief for people that have arthritis. Here's some footage from last year of the walk itself over at Principal Park. If people want to get involved in the walk, what can they do? Is it too late to get signed up?
Absolutely
to get
not.
one of these snazzy shirts that we have up here in front of us too.
You can. You can go online to Iowa or www.arthritisfoundation.org.
Yeah, put that graphic back up again so we can see the details there if we can. There it is, okay?
Yeah. If you want to go out to the website, you can register, or if you are not able to register online, just show up at Principal Park on Saturday, September 14th at 9 o'clock and get registered.
We'll be there. We'll help you
We'll
check
be there.
in. Okay.
And Lou, I want to thank you for emceeing our walk again this year.
Thank you.
But come on anyway. We're going to have a good time.
We are going to have a great time.
You do wonderful things. Corinthia, thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Thank
Deb,
you.
as always, thank you for being here.
Thank
and thank you
you.
for what you're doing.